When I first started bike commuting, I carried everything in a backpack. It was the only thing I had to put my stuff in. I quickly realized that I didn't like my back getting sweaty well before I got to the office. This was a problem because taking a shower wasn't an option for me. I soon bought a pannier, which was a great relief for my back and a solution to the problem. I was able to ride with proper air ventilation. This worked great for a long time, and as long as I only cycled between home and the office, it was the best solution. When I had to go to a shop or to the post office, things got a bit more difficult as the pannier was awkward to carry and didn't have a strap. Another problem with the pannier was that it had a single large pocket. It wasn't practical for commuting because organizing my things was impossible. My laptop, change of clothes, food, and sometimes even my shoes and other whatnots were all dumped in the same pocket. After some research, I found a dedicated bike commuting backpack, the Osprey Radio. It had a special feature called airspeed, and it allowed for good ventilation. It had many good reviews, and I reached out to the company. They sent me a unit to review. I fell in love with it immediately. It offered the benefits of a backpack. It had plenty of pockets and it was easy to take with me everywhere, even when I wasn't cycling. And most importantly, it didn't make me sweat nearly as much as a traditional backpack. The airspeed works like a charm. The problem was that sometimes I had to carry too much stuff and didn't like the extra weight on my shoulders. I also had to carry other things at times which didn't fit in the backpack, such as a guitar or another backpack. And as good as the airspeed feature is, it still makes you sweatier on a hot summer day than not having anything. Meet the Mundo Air Pannier. This simple but very useful product is made by Paul in the UK. He is a musician who loves cycling and wanted to find an easy way to carry his guitar. Since there was nothing practical available in the market, he created his own product. The basic design is very simple. It consists of a net suspended on two carabiners. The carabiners attach to your bike's rear rack and they work like a pannier. You can adjust the height depending on the bike, rack, and cargo size. It takes 2 clicks to attach them. And it takes just a few seconds to remove them. It's as easy as clicking the like button if you enjoy this video. Look just how well the Air Pannier carries my backpack. And my guitar. If you carry something quite tall and you're worried that it's going to tip over, you don't need to. There is more to the design than just the net and the carabiners. It also has a safety strap with a clip that wraps around the item and prevents it from falling over. Very clever indeed. Since the net opens quite wide, you can carry things on your bike that you wouldn't be able to carry otherwise, even in a large pannier. Look at this guy carrying his conga, or this other one carrying his cello, or this brave man carrying a tree, or this adventurer carrying a surfboard, or Paul himself carrying 8 guitars on his own bike. The possibilities are endless. What I really like about the Air Pannier is that once it's removed, it folds up really small. It conveniently fits into a small pocket of your backpack. I keep it in my backpack at all time. It is my safety net. The price is not the cheapest, but I think it's quite reasonable. As of early 2021, it comes in at 38.5 British pounds, or roughly $53 plus shipping. Considering how well it is made and how durable the straps, the carabiners, the buckle and the net are, you are buying a tool that is useful for life, and it's well worth the price. Paul did send me a unit for free to review on my blog, but he didn't know that I was going to make a video on the YouTube channel too. He didn't pay me to make it, and I'm not an affiliate either. I just think that he made something awesome and more people should know about it. I'm going to put a link to his website in the description if you want to pick one up for yourself. The only thing that you need to make sure is that you have a rear rack on your bicycle to attach the Air Pannier to. If you have one installed on your bike, you're in luck. If your bike doesn't have a rack, and it doesn't have mounting points either, you can pick one up like mine, which attaches to the saddle post of your bike. I will put a link to one in the description below. I mentioned earlier that Paul was a musician. The music you're listening to is actually his music. You can listen to some more on his channel, which I'm going to link in the description too. Thanks for joining me today. Take care, pedal on, bye bye.